Hey everyone, I'm Jen, and today I just wanted to explain the difference between a 1 hour channeling session and a mini channeling session with me because I offer both services. So, channeling is the ability to connect to a higher source of wisdom. For my channeling sessions, I channel a spirit guide, a dragon spirit guide named Athena. And she is wise and loving dragon. She's green. She's very large. She shows up around here in my awareness. I see her in my mind's eye, an image of her. And then she answers the questions. She shares images. She shares words. She shares knowingness. She shares body sensations, feelings, in whatever way she's choosing to share. That's how I relay the information to her. So I'm relaying directly what she's sharing, what she's showing to you. And so a 1 hour session, you get to ask whatever questions you have in your heart. So if you have a bunch of things, if you're wrestling with a lot of different things, or you just, need a large or a longer container, then that's where the 1 hour session would be perfect for you. We meet over Zoom or Google Meets, or we can meet over the phone also. And Athena usually begins the session with kind of setting the stage, a personal message, and then when she's ready, she'll let you know, and you can continue and ask your questions. And so she'll go through your questions, answering them. You can ask for clarification if you don't understand something that she's saying. And then at the end, towards the end, there's about 5 minutes left, then she'll end with like a closing blessing. Like sometimes she'll give a gift, an energetic gift, and maybe end in a different setting. It depends. She changes it up. And so it's really, really beautiful to work with clients one-on-one with these longer 1 hour sessions. You really are able to ask all of the questions that are in your heart, and if you need clarification, then there's the time for that, and it's just a really beautiful thing. And so then I usually, if you want, then I will record the session, audio record it, and then send you the audio recording, because every time you listen to the messages, they'll register differently. The messages tend to expand over time. And so at different times when you listen to them, then you will gain different insights or deeper insights, depending on when you're listening to it. So that's really nice to keep and to re-listen to whenever you feel like you want to. And it's also nice to, especially since it's a whole hour of her answering your questions, to be able to review her answers so that you're not having to write notes the whole time. You're able to really just like bask in that beautiful energy that she brings. And so that's the 1 hour channeling sessions. And the mini channeling sessions, they're about 15 minutes, and those I do on my own. So you would send me by email or by DM your question, and then I would audio record. I would check in with Athena and audio record the answer, however the answer comes. I audio record that. It's usually about 15 minutes. And then I would send you that back by email. And that's just for if you need, a quick answer to something that's really bothering you, or you just have one question that's really, really pressing for you, then you could reach out and get a mini session, and that's I'll get that to you within usually like the next day, but I give myself 2 to 3 business days to get that back, just in case I have crazy times with the kids or something comes up. But yeah, so that's pretty quick to get back to you, and I try and get back to you as quickly as I can, and that we don't need to meet. You just send me your question and I send you the answer in an audio recording. Okay, so I hope that clarifies the difference between the 1 hour channeling session and the mini channeling session. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm always happy to answer any questions that you have. Okay, bye.